guys? I'm about to do a review to Danganronpa 3 Future Arc Episode 2. Now, I decided to separate both arcs into two separate reviews. I thought it'd be easier. Anyway, there's a lot that went down in this episode, and again, just a reason this episode is the reason why I like Danganronpa in the first place. So let's start at the start. Monokuma Enishima reveals the rules behind the bangles, I suppose. I actually got down some of the rules already, just to clarify. Okay, so rule 1, the time limit is, once the time limit is up, the sleeper drug kicks into everybody. Well, not everybody except for the one person who won't be drugged. The second rule is the attacker will attack while everybody's asleep, only within that time limit, and with to kill a person. And by the way, there's no brawl, so one person per kill. So the forbidden third, I guess this is the third rule, forbidden actions, and this is actually a plot device to hinder Naegi. And we get to find out what one of the forbidden actions is that witnessing violence will cause somebody to have a death. I guess that one person with the afro cause them to like get poisoned or instant death. So yeah, so everybody got forbidden action they can't take. We get to find out what Naegi's is because apparently he can't run, which is going to be a problem. Because I thought that's kind of cool, as he was the one actually giving him a ride, and then another rule is obviously the forbidden actions. If you perform it, you get poisoned. The fifth, and I guess fifth rule, if you want to call it that, I don't know why this is in, but laughing out loud is against the rules as well. And the most important one is ripping off the bangles will poison you instantly. So ripping off isn't going to cut it. So, however, that doesn't stop people from trying to kill each other in this episode. Everybody else separates. Asahina and Naegi in one group, Kirigiri's in another group of their own, and they're all trying to survive. And two things we got to find out. Number one, we get introduced to a new character in Gekahara, who's a computer whiz. Turns out she tried hacking into Monokuma, but that didn't work because she got hacked the minute she did. She got side hacked, and we come to find out the hacking originally stopped people from making outside connections like mobile phone connections and emails, like that, cut off from the outside. And we also come to find out this has been broadcasted as was like season 1, so there is a throwback to it. And Monokuma's lost sense of humour, his sixth sense of humour, and yeah, we come to find out the reason is the hacker is from the inside. It can't be hacked from the outside; it can only be hacked from the inside. So obviously, instant suspicion, and obviously suspicion lies with Naegi, which is why he gets asked, hey, you need to kill yourself to prevent anybody else from dying, even though it turns out we know he's not responsible for it. But this is where the section amongst the ranks kicks in, and for the most part you can almost tell the only people that gather trust between one another is Kirigiri, Asahina, and Naegi. And this is kind of cool for Naegi to actually say this. Although you can kind of sense this some type of reluctance to it. He did go on and say, it's not all that bad because I'm here and Kirigiri is here. And it's not like last time where in season 1 they barely knew each other, but this time they know each other. And I thought that was kind of cool, but turns out I'm not going to lie, it looked like kind of cute. Asahina and Naegi was having their moments, but it turns out to be a death flag, and I don't know why she didn't see it coming. I didn't expect all people to be one of the major character deaths to take off. I mean, we've had 2 deaths already made to the group, and I didn't expect Asahina to die yet. Probably, but I mean, and the cliffhanger son. Oh my gosh, the way Naegi, everybody got drugged up, and then we see Monokuma having a discussion with one person who isn't. We know for a fact it's in that same room with Naegi and Asahina. I got the suspicions of who it is. I'm gonna say it before I wrap up this review. But Naegi wakes up, blood on his hands, and then he looks to the left and he sees none other than Asahina with us, with a knife stabbed in her. So obviously dead. But I mean, it threw me for a loop because now this is, and this is why I'm kind of worried because it means anybody's fake game in this because I expected it to be the final people to die, or at least towards the midway. So we've got members of the Future Foundation that are like super suspicious of Nike anyway. You got a duo with also a thing going on, a relationship going on. The suspects are pretty Kirigiri as well. So that's gonna be a problem for her. So they're by themselves. But yeah, obviously, and we know for a fact Naegi is the one that killed her, but we know somebody is trying to frame him and set him up. So who's that one person? I have my suspicions. I don't think it's to do with the car face or the horse face, I suppose. I got a feeling it's the Gekahara because if you notice in one shot, she says she's scared. I don't know why, but I get this feeling she might be the one that did it, but I could be wrong. But I mean, again, it's Danganronpa. It's not predictable as everybody seems, but yeah, there's the two that come to mind because we know Naegi would have done it. No way, but it's getting interesting, and obviously, this is gonna. Is Kirigiri gonna be suspicious of it because he's got the blood on his hands? The moment, yeah, this could be a problem for Naegi though. But amazing episode. Ingredients like this is the reason why I like the series in the first place. But let me know what you guys think down below. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to separate my reviews to make it more easier. The Despair arc and the Future arc, obviously, the Despair arc comes before, which is the prequel. But let me know what you guys think down below. That's going to do this for the review. Like it if you appreciate that. Comment, rate, subscribe.